May knowledge guide you. Wild and desolate sight. Allow me to grant you the blessing of water. You back. Much.
Yes. Take me with you.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Yeah! And there's so many plants! It's so pretty!
Sir Rahman.
Huh? Me?
Do you see another Rahman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Interpret it however you want, but there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from King Deshret's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Whatever you say, it's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kinda strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Yoo-hoo! Huh? How brilliant!
There is no escape! Shattered! Absurd! Ha! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Everybody stand back!
Getting here! Next reckoning! Hair! Frosted coast! Hair!
Illusion shattered!
Light it up! Adventure time!
Insolent. Torn to oblivion.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
Illusion shattered. Ha! Ha! Oh.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
There is no escape.
Shower me with... How dare you!
A sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
It's getting brighter! Oh, it looks so beautiful!
Wait. What's that?
A load of flowers, and it looks like there's something among them.
These are King Deshret runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient King Deshret script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among... Excellent. There's a device from King Deshret's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies at all.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt King Deshret's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refuse to believe any of the rumors. King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization, it was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans, fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far...
Raman, give it a rest.
My Eremites...
Hey, how you...
I should probably go...
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, but please...
It's not gonna...
Well, I guess that's for me.
When would be a good time?
Tomorrow, and I'll...
You seem to finally understand.
Yes.
That must have been rough. But he seems to have figured
Raman's no fool. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in...
The outcome...
We should get going too. Sorry, no, we're leaving.
Stop yelling.
For justice. Time to act.
Raman,
Everything's been
I guess all...
Yeah, no,
Where are the
I'll bring you to them.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's...
There's no need to...
We've been all over the...
That's right.
General Mahamatra? No.
Whoa. The moment...
You should have known.
Wait, we were... No, not sight.
I could.
Please have...
Start talking.
So, your superiors have...
They...
Don't play. They extract divine...
Well, you better...
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be my guest.
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything.
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. It may seem as if the withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if...
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed the doctor was previously expelled from the academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said he asked them...
This is what the arrogant ignorance...
First, the academia spent a long time. After that, with the doctor's help, and the next, they just...
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the null...
Call it an educated guess? Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. If it's knowledge, no...
You must have noticed by... It is as if they are cursed with a desire... Some organisms This
It's been what does Lesser Lord Kusin? Is she not a
From the beginning, when the academia first, they found that at the... Not to mention, slowly but surely...
So...
All right. Raman, give...
Sure.
The village keepers you found...
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is...
Oh!
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
So you were still... What a whirlwind of... It seems like the...
Still.
It's time to...
Indeed.
So...
Crush the sages, and...
Well...
The next time we gather...
Yep!
Time to act. Add Astra. Thank you for... Add Astra.
There have been many poorly written applications. I guess I'll just have to reject them all. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Cowering already?
Time to shine! Strike a pose!
Full time. Passable level. Passable level. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously. The price of a single slip.
Yoo-hoo! How dare you! Let my name echo in song!
Come on, we can do it!
Some you win, and some you lose.
to loaf around.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Light it up!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Light it up!
Shine down! Embrace your searing reckoning!
Present! I see everything!
Now we shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Adventure time! Let's light it up!
There is no escape!
Absurd!
Let me put my mind to it.
Inazuma shines eternal!
I never asked for redemption. Never.